Compound interest. What is compound interest? Interest can be compounded on a variety of frequencies such as daily, monthly, quarterly, and annually. Compound interest is interest calculated on both the initial principal and all of the previous accumulated interest.
So, I'm going to show you guys the formula of compound interest. The formula of compound interest is S equals to P multiplied with 1 plus I power of N. I equals to S minus P. P is for original principal. S is for future value or maturity value. I is for interest amount. I is for interest rate per interest period, which is I equals to K over M. N is for numbers of interest period, which is N equals to M multiplied with T. K is for nominal interest rate, such as annually 1, semi-annually 2, quarterly 4, every 4 months 3, every 2 months 6, and monthly 12. Next, we go to the problem statement for study case 1. You are assigned to set up a business and need to borrow 15,000 loan for 3 years. There are 2 banks that you have surveyed for that loan. Below are the details of the bank. ABC Bank 5.25% compounded every 4 months. XYZ Bank 5.75% compounded quarterly. For question A, calculate the total interest charged for each bank. For ABC Bank, P equals to 15,000, I equals to 5.25% over 3, N equals to 3 multiplied with 3. Next, we use the formula S equals to P multiplied with 1 plus I power of N. 15,000 ringgit multiplied with 1 plus 0.0175 power of 9. And the answer is 17,534 ringgit 81 cent. Next, I equals to S minus P, which is 17,534 ringgit 81 cent minus 15,000, and the answer is 2,534 ringgit 81 cent. For XYZ Bank, P equals to 15,000, I equals to 5.75% over 4, and equals to 4 multiplied with 3. We use the formula S equals to P multiplied with 1 plus I power of N. 15,000 multiplied with 1 plus 0.0144 power of 12. The answer is 17,807 ringgit 47 cent. Next, I equals to S minus P, which is 17,807 ringgit 47 cent minus 15,000, and the answer is 2,807 ringgit 47 cent.
Move to question B. Which company should you choose to borrow the loan based on your answer in A and give your reason? We choose ABC Bank because the interest is lower than XYZ Bank and the repayment is in your finance. For question C, after 2 years, the bank changed the rate to 5% compounded semi-annually. How much should you pay at the end of 2 years? Calculate the total interest. For the first 2 years, we use formula S equal to P multiplied with 1 plus I power of N, where P equal to 50,000, I equal to 5.25% divided by 3, and N equal to 2 multiplied with 3. So, we just multiply 50,000 with 1 plus 0.0175 power of N, and we get 16645.54. After 3 years, we use P equal to 16645.54, I equal to 5% per 2, and N equal to 2 multiplied with 1. So 16645.54 multiplied with 1 plus 0.025 power of N, and we get S equal to 17488.22.
S is the future value of annuity. It is a total saving and also accumulate amount of unpaid payments. A is the present value of annuity, the original loan and also the initial amount of the saving. R is the amount of the periodic. N is a number of interest periods, and I is the interest rate per interest period.
Okay, for study case 2, question A. When Ainan is gone to retirement, she has 2 choices. The first alternative is to accept the 2,500,000 ringgit gratuity and invest the whole amount in an account that pays 0.6% compound monthly. This way, she will get 8,500 ringgit every month until the account is empty. China Private Retirement Plan is another choice. Under this plan, she will get 8,500 ringgit every month in 24 years. So, what question 1 is, which option should Ayam choose? Justify your answer with relevant calculations. And for the answer for option 1, E equal to 2,500,000 or equal 8,500, I equal 0.006 over 12, and equal 20. So just put in the formula, E equal R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus I minus power of negative n over I bracket. So 2,500,000 equal 8,500 bracket 1 minus in bracket 1 plus 0.006 over 12 power of 12t power of negative 12t over 0.006 over 12. So t equals to 26.42 years. Okay, for option 2, R equal 8,500, I equal 0.006 over 12, and equal 12 multiplied 24, and we will get 288. So t equal 24 years. She should choose option 1 because she will have longer allocated time. So that's all. Okay, question B. After receiving her graduate money, Ayam is thinking of buying a new scooter for her daughter through an installment plan by making a down payment of 25% followed by 60 equal monthly payment. She anticipates the scooter to cost Rm 13,850 and the interest charge is 4% compounded monthly. Okay, then the question is, calculate the monthly payment and the interest charge. Scooter cost is 13,850 and down payment 25% from 15,850 and loan amount equal to 13,850 minus 3,462.50 cents and the equal 10,307.50 cents and the K is 0.04 and 12 and number of payment is 60.
Next question, if she has not paid her first 5 monthly payment, how much should she pay on her 6th payment to settle outstanding arrears? So for this question, we will use the formula S equal to R times by 1 plus I power on n minus 1 over I. So S5 equal to 191 ringgit 30 cent times by 1 plus 0.04 over 12 power on 6 minus 1 over 0.04 over 12. And the answer of this question is 1,157 ringgit 41 cent. Let's move to the next question. If she wants to settle the entire loan immediately after paying the 30 monthly payment, how much additional does she have to make and how much interest is paid? So first we must find the amount of n. So n equal to 60 minus 30 equal to 30. Then we can find the amount of 8 of 30 days. 830 equal to 191 ringgit 30 cent times by 1 minus 1 plus I power on negative n over 0.04 over 12. And the answer for this question is 5,452.74 cent.